Good day, my subscriber. Welcome to our channel. I hope you're all fine. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for sharing our videos, and thanks for always staying by to to see our next videos. Yeah, today we are bringing another dimension coming to you. We are going to be talking about uh, is it good to build a bungalow as a starter, or is it good to build an upstairs as a starter? As in, the starter means that this is the first time you want to build your house, and you're contemplating, should I go for a bungalow, or should I go for uh an upstairs, a story building. So to me, it depends on your finance. But I always advise, as a starter, you go for a bungalow, because the materials needed for a bungalow is not as much as a story building. When it comes to a story building, you have to talk about the foundation, and the foundation is always quite different from the foundation of a bungalow, because all the foundation must have a column and beam. There must be column and beam. The beam is just the structural skeleton that ensure the building is very, very strong and viable. So it will be very, very strong and reliable. So you have to have the structural building to be to be very well uh, versed and composed. So, and when it comes to bungalow, you may not even need to use beam and column. The only thing you need is your blocks, and the angles of the building should have at least some pillars to just ensure the structure is very, very strong. So it depends on what you are going to be using. So for a story building, when you're talking about a story building, use the beams, the columns from the foundation, and after that, the fillings. And when you get to the level where there will be your deckings, you use irons, you use a lot of cement, and you use a lot of sand and a lot of gravel. So, and that alone, you have roofed the building and you have even done the plastering. So, but when it comes to a bungalow, you don't need to talk about you doing deckings, or you buying a lot of granite, a lot of sharp sands, a lot of cement. Even the cement you are buying for a decking, you can use it to plaster the whole bungalow all through. So I always advise, if you want to start a building, you start with a bungalow. So after you might have been able to complete the bungalow and you are staying there completely, then you can go in on for your story building, to start a story building. And you can now take your time to work on your story building and ensure there is quality on ground. So when you are building, ensure you. But if your finance is very, very buoyant, you can go for at least for a story building. But if you know that your finance is somehow shaky, it's not as if you can get the whole money to start the building at once and finish it at once. So I will employ and I advise you to go for a bungalow. you know and the bungalow itself sometimes is when you are done building it, you just see that, wow, it's very, very beautiful to see. So ensure you do what you can maintain. When you are able to finish a story building, for you to even paint and do some other quality maintenance in that building is very, very expensive. It's very, very expensive. So I always advise, when you want to start a building as a first person, as a first timer, when it comes to building, you try and work on um a bungalow. A bungalow will give you a sense of belonging, like, okay, yes, I can do this thing and I can finish it from start to finish. So that's just my advice when it comes to starting a building for a first timer. Yeah, thank you for watching our videos. Please try and share and subscribe to our channel. In the next video, we are going to be giving you another dimension of topics. See you.